guys, Max Scipii here, and welcome back to our Rise of Rome campaign, episode 5. Last episode we finished off everything in the Gauls, and then the Germans started their war. So, in true typical fashion, we're going scorched earth on them. We've already taken I think two of their towns, and we have another two which will shortly be ours as well. We're going to take Yavavum and Megontiacum. Couldn't tell you. We also took Salona. For some reason these assholes are just still marching around because the Brutii have just not done anything with them, because they're just morons. And the Scipii are still have still only got 2 territories. Crazy, absolutely crazy. I don't really know. That guy's name Milk Pills. Milk Pills. Milk Pills. What a phenomenal name. And the Carthaginians had some great names. Milk Pills. Terrific. Bodmelcart. Yeah. Awesome. Sorry about that, guys. Yes. I'm a muppet. Anyway,
I'll see what I can do.
We're going to have that wine away from him. We're not even going to use the wine. We're actually heading down to the silver, but just clear off some of these idiots. Anyway, so nice. Become a better merchant. The merchants are a lot better in Rome Remastered, I think, compared to medieval, where they're just bloody awful.
Yes.
It's not going to make much money. We send you out to some like far-flung location to make. Yeah, let's just head out there and sell grain, bro. In fact, should we just send them on some absolute? Yeah, I'm just gonna send them out to go and trade silk.
I will address them at
Let's take over the silk trade. Yeah, this guy's making what, 73 a turn. No, you're gonna go over and sell. Should we have some camels? We need iron. Let's just send them over to deal with elephants. Yeah, why not? Why not? What's the worst that's going to happen? Worst that's going to happen is I've got a merchant out in the middle of bloody Arabian desert. I know it's not technically the Arabian desert, but you know, in the middle of bloody Afghanistan or wherever that would be, Iraq, Persia, something like that. Yes. You know, it's just send them out to go and, you know, sell elephants. It's funny. But anyway, Dacia are our protectorate. They're under our protection. Hopefully that might give them a bit of help, but probably not. Can't take that settlement at the moment. I think we're ready to hit the next turn, don't you? This makes me uncomfortable. I'd like him to go away soon. I'd like the Brutii to grow a fucking backbone, is what I'd actually like. They're, you know, what does he want? Yeah, alright, bro. Why not? I've never seen that. I've never seen that. So the Scipii have just gone, yeah, we're not going to be the conquerors. It's not going to be us. The Scipii have just accepted it. Oh, bless their little hearts. Oh, here we go. Here's a very angry German man. He's turned up with 4 units of screeching women. Oh, they have some doges. We can send our dogs after their dogs. The only thing I'm remotely worried about in their armies are their spear warbands. This guy's got 1. And this guy's got 2. Yeah. What a strange turn. We've got the Scipii who've just rolled over and gone, yeah, fair enough. We're not going to be the ones to build an empire. and now the Germans are just turning up with mobs of women. I've got nothing against women. Women can serve in combat roles. No problem with that. What I would question is the... I would perhaps question the logic of bringing that many women and counting them as part of your army, however. But, you know, fair enough, whatever you want to do, bro. So we're going to focus on this flank because
The enemy have brought up more men.
of that. Oh, we're right on the border. Right, let's get them up there. Oh, shit. Right. Oh, no. Okay, right. That's my bad. I did not realise what we were facing. Right, you two are going to go there. You guys are actually going to do the skirmishing. You are just going to send your dogs at the screaming women. And then our cavalry are going to get themselves in a position to whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so the women are no more. Willites are now doing that. Right. Slow you down, but right. You guys should all be on fire at will. You need to go there and there. Oh, just actually, no, that's a crap unit. We don't care about that. What's this? Right. Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there, get out of there. Get out of there. They're gonna be defeated, right? Charging again.
The gods be praised.
Great.
The enemy general is
That's them
dead.
dealt with, right?
His men know their
So
doom
this is all
approaches.
no longer going to be a problem.
The
They
gods
never
fill
even
the
released
heart
their
of
dogs.
The enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
And then just destroy them.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
We lost a lot there.
Rome demands victory from her generals.
Yeah, not
and
great.
this day is clearly
What do we lose? A lot of Astarte. Yeah. A bad one for the Astarte. They got poked by hoplites and it never really got any better for them. But it doesn't matter. All of these troops can be retrained. Oh, we did get the settlement. Excellent. Phenomenal. Oh, look at this. 4,500 people. Enslaved. Sent off. Slavery is bad. We all agree that. But back then it wasn't. Back then it was just a thing. Yep. I still genuinely cannot get over the fact that we are now the protector of the Scipii. He's not going to be able to do anything. What can we do here? We can retrain everything. It's going to be unit them. Oh, we can get Prinkopes now. Right, let's have 5 units of Prinkopes. Was that their capital? Potentially that was their capital. Go up there. That's not their capital. What are you doing?
Yes.
You're trading
Steering
slaves?
resources.
You are... I'm not remotely worried about that army, so you're going to come up here because you're going to go for there. We've probably recruited 99% of the mercenaries that exist. What I might do is take Bata Vidorum or whatever it's called. I might give that to Britain once I've taken it. Yeah, I'm liking that idea. Right, 2 spear warbands. This shouldn't be a problem. What have we got? Yeah, this is going to be an issue. We just need to be more careful. We need to... I keep forgetting they're hoplite units. I don't think they were in the original. I think in the original Rome they only had your normal barbarian warbands. I don't think they had access to... I don't think they were phalanxes. So that's probably why I keep forgetting. Oh, nice. The gate's open for us as well. Alright. In that case, you and you drop that because we don't need it. You guys are going to get ready to head in. You're going to get ready to head in. You muppets need to be part of this control group. You're going to go in with them. Dualite is going to go in with you. And we're going to use the dogs to soften them up, I think. So let's get our Hastati in. Let's get our Wellites in. Let's get our barbarian mercs in there. Get the puppets in there. We'll have the cav. Just a bit of a blob. That tower won't be able to shoot anyone there. Right.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
Right, we'll have the barbs. You can't go that way. Right. You guys are going to go there. You guys are going to come all the way up there. So what I want is what I want and what I'm going to get might be 2 very different things. You just hold the flanks. You lot are going to go there. You lot are going to go there. That's fine. Just have you over here for now. As long as you don't go in through them. You lot are all on fire at will. Good. So this is the hammer and anvil I think we're going to do. And we're going to use these guys to skirmish. Send the dogs in. And then go away. Right, so the dogs are going to go in and just cause general grief. You lot need to go away, you lot need to go away. Go on, bugger off. Right, so the dogs are now in. These guys are now skirmishing. Just make sure you don't go anywhere stupid. So what we're going to need to do is...
Great gods be praised!
Fantastic, so the dogs are just
enemy
eating them
general
alive.
is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
Probably be alright just to skirmish them to death, to be fair, actually. We've got so many javelins going in. But if the dogs can push them off, then that's when we will strike. Tell you what, you guys go. No, no. Go up there as well. Right, you're out of ammo. Go over there. Stop. You guys are also out of ammo. Go over there and stop. Let's just go in with a cav. The dogs have pretty much pushed them off anyway. Yes, phenomenal. We pushed them off and they're just being annihilated. Phenomenal. Yeah, we lost 8 men for that. Excellent. So you see, when I actually... I'm trying. I'm not bad at the game, I promise. When I try, I'm a lot better. That last battle against the Germans, I'm sorry, that was shit. We continue to enslave our way across. Right, what have you got? Not a bad... Ah, you're the faction leader. Okay. The temptation is obviously just to go out and ride him down, but actually, I'm thinking have I been supposed to be... Am I supposed to have been trading these slaves after I take the settlement? Is that... Right. I need to trade merchants in anywhere that still has slaves available to trade. Hi, Spain. What you doing here? What you up to? What you up to, Spain? You just coming to visit? What are you doing? You just visiting? You wanna just look upon my works, ye mighty in despair? Is that what you're thinking? Is that why you're here? I'm gonna think the best of you, Spain, and assume that's why you're here. Wouldn't be because you're planning to betray our alliance and try and take Numantia, would it? That wouldn't be why you're here. Because that wouldn't be cool, Spain. That'd be really uncool. And then I'd have to turn Amunius Julius around. In fact, just because you're not being cool, Spain, we're just gonna loiter here. We're just gonna hang around outside your large town there, bud. Because I have a horrible feeling, Spain, you're about to be pretty uncool. I'd rather you weren't gonna be uncool. I feel like you're gonna be uncool. I really hope that I'm gonna be uncool. You come back down here because I want to train up a new army. Right, they look like they are being cool. Which is nice. And a little bit surprising.
Onward. Onward.
Why can't I build a damn watchtower? Because it's olive oil's in the way. I want a watchtower on that border. Right, let's see what the next term brings. These are the guys that are going on their little world tours to go and sell elephants and silk. We're going to keep a very close eye on whether the Spanish decide to be uncool or not. These guys are going to want to ceasefire.
Let us now talk reasonably. Our thanks.
You got yourselves a fucking deal, bro.
A most generous proposal.
Trade rights as well? Yeah. Right. These are my boys, the Dacians. This is a Dacian positive channel. Oh, they're about to grovel, aren't they? Or give us accept or we will attack. Ha! I was not expecting that.
Our thanks.
So yeah.
Welcome, friend.
Okay. Also I want compensation.
Our thanks.
You got a deal. Right, good. Okay. So what happened there was why are the Spanish like freaking out? I really don't understand why the Spanish are like absolutely freaking out here. I'm trying to work out what got them so spooked. They've got massive armies.
Awaiting your command.
Like they're in a really healthy position. I'm seriously struggling to understand why they
Sir.
Yeah, I'm really struggling to understand why they wanted to become a protector. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. It's fantastic for me.
Awaiting your command. Without delay.
It's just a little bit confusing as to why.
Your Honor. Moving.
Yeah, I'm very surprised by that. I know we're almighty and powerful, but strange. But fine. I'm not going to complain about it. We're going to go and buy you out. I do potentially want to go and take Cordoba. We're going to train on the spy.
Yes.
You're off to go and trade
Acquiring
slaves
goods.
there. This place is now just generating a massive army it doesn't need. Which is a bit annoying. You do have a template Jupiter. Well, very strange behaviour from the Spanish. I mean, clearly they want to be a part of my empire, but secretly I was kind of looking forward to conquering them. I know that's terrible, but right, we're building troop buildings here, and we don't need to. What we need to focus on is continue the population growth. So we're going to have that. That's not going to give me population growth. We're going to have that. And oh wow, we're up to the awesome temple, which means we can get Arcani. We need to maximise population growth buildings here. This is the city we're going to be training our troops. Ariminum is where the troops are going to be trained from. Arretium is the government. So Batavium will also be troops. And probably Mediterranean as well. We just need to make sure we can get... Excuse me. We need to get as far up the building chain as we can. This is annoying now because the Senate want me to basically keep warring with the Germans. But I'm not really in a good position to keep warring with the Germans. Well, I am. Actually, I'm in a phenomenal position to war with the Germans. But we have just, you know, concluded a treaty with them. I'm not really all about betraying people. Well, I am, but you see my medieval campaign, you know I'm happy to betray people. But it feels a bit gnarly here. And all just for the Senate. Yeah, so Senate are happy with all that. No, so they do. They want us to. They do want us to. They want us to kill the Germans. As simple as that, really.
Aye, aye, Captain. Orders.
I'm not sure I want to continue the campaign against the Germans right now. What we will do is use this period of neutrality to just increase our vision. Nice one, thanks, bro. Really cool of you. Thanks, mate. That's awesome. Absolutely phenomenal. Thank you. You really helped me out there. Prat.
Ready to sail.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to just betray. I'm not just going to betray another faction purely because the Senate has told me they. Yeah, I've got 10 turns. A lot can change in 10 turns. The Germans might just decide to attack me again. And at the end of the day, it's the opinion of the people, not the Senate, that dictates when you can start fighting with the other Roman factions. At this point, I'll be able to defeat bloody the Brutii with my hands behind my back because they're doing nothing. I've never seen a more passive. I've never seen the Roman faction so passive. Yeah, we kind of were expecting rioting there. You know what? We're going to leave. And we are going to destroy your meeting hall. We'll destroy your market. We're going to destroy your port. We're going to destroy your religion. And we are going to tax you as high as we possibly can. And then this army will either retake the city or die outside it. In fact, this army will retake the city because I'm going to send them some peacekeepers. Right, you are now wasted there. So we're going to build a fleet, and it's going to be a mighty fleet. It's going to be a big fleet. It's going to be huge. It's going to be the biggest fleet you've ever seen. It's going to be a huge fleet. I gotta build watchtowers anywhere. I just want to be able to see up my lands. I like having watchtowers. Watchtowers also stop those pesky rebel armies from spawning. If you didn't know, they can't spawn in your vision, like in areas where you can see. So there is another reason I'm building watchtowers. I'm not just painting the landscape for my fun. I am also doing that because it is quite fun. But right, you're at 18k. The population boom is well over now. But we are starting to get Principes. We have all units joining that group. And yeah, I'm just gonna get what I want to do is get in a better position before we continue the war in Germany. We are going to continue the war in Germany. Our former faction leader hated Gauls. We've killed the Gauls. He probably also hated the Germans.
Your Honor.
An entirely reasonable thing. You know, they hate barbarians, don't they? There it is, the old funky Parthian city. Anything up here worth trading? Worst case scenario, we're just going to send you up there to go and visit them. Oh, no, we'll send you up there to go and trade the gold. We might find the secret settlement as well. There's a couple of secret settlements. I think there's one. Is the one like right down here? I think there's one down here somewhere. There's one like right in the top corner, and then there's like a secret. I think it's in here. It's like some Amazon village or something. Yeah, in the old game there were a few sort of secret settlements.
Leaving the army.
I genuinely can't believe how passive the other Roman families are being, though. It's so surprising. You know, we still have Greeks. That is truly shocking to me that we still have Greeks in the game. This late, you know, it's 247 BC. We still have Greek cities. Right, so that province turned. Great. So that province turned rebel, and it generated a not a bad army actually. Not a bad army. So some more troops over there to assist in taking it. We've got 10 turns to take it. It's fine. I'm not that bothered, frankly. I'd give it back to Spain. What I wanted was a guarantee of peace. I didn't really care. I didn't want them to become my protectorate, to be honest. Not only has it made things a bit more difficult, but
Yes.
It's also robbed me of good conscience slaughter, because now I can't slaughter them in good conscience. And I like good conscience slaughter.
Can I be of service?
But you know, we are Rome. We're gonna conquer all of these. You know, we're gonna take Britain. That being said, their line did kind of follow the rivers. I don't think they went any sort of further north than this really. They didn't really go into Germany. They kind of held the rivers. We potentially are going to end up being the ones that actually deal with. Yeah, we are potentially going to be the ones that end up dealing with Macedon and all the rest.
Fleet ready. Yes, yes, Captain. Sir, onward.
Oh, you're getting old. You're getting old as well. Most of our officers are out in the field at the moment. Right, I think once these Principes are trained, we're going to kick off the war again with Germania. We've got a nice vision of all their lands, really. Bastarno mercenaries, they're quite good. Scarface. Yeah, the Germans are quite powerful, actually. They're certainly not a weak faction. That's for damn sure. They gave us a hell of a lot more trouble than the Greeks did, than the Gauls did. That's for certain. Right, we just get to watch our merchants on their little world tours. Off they go. Look. Did I hear the sounds of warfare? Is somebody going to war? No. Could have sworn I just heard the clash of swords.
Our fleet is under attack!
Goodness sake. Bloody pirates. Why are the pirates spawning up there? We're nowhere near the age of the Vikings.
Fleet ready!
For goodness sake. Right, you're making absolute bank. You can see everything going on. So, how are we going to do this? This army will cross up here. This army would cross over the water there and go around. So this army would probably be focused more on... you could go up and that way. You'd have to kill him en route. This army could come here and hold the bridge. Yes. We have the troops to do it. We have the military to do it. Right, that is slowly building up that fleet. Once that fleet's built up, we're going to take Corduba. Or should we just go for Carthage? Should we just take Carthage and Lilybaeum? I think we should, to be fair. Oh, the Brutii took Kydonia. On you, boys. Well done. Slowly becoming a competent faction. Not. Let's train more archers. Yeah, we could train assassins now. We will have the large temple actually. Let's try and build a pantheon. Just because that'd be quite cool. And we will have the academy as well. Once this is complete, this will turn from a circular settlement into a good Roman square one. Square-ish anyway. Fields and roads. Roads. Let's just go through all of our cities, and if we're not building something, why are we not building anything? I don't care about. That's because it's got a governor. Right, Massilia. Do we want walls here? I suppose it's the frontier. Yeah, if they're on the frontier and they can build walls, they can have walls. Oh, fantastic! So I think we got every Senate position apart from our standing isn't even that good, but we did get the majority, and the people like us more than anyone else, so that's quite good, I suppose. Right. You can't get any more mercs. You're just waiting for 2 more Principes. This is the weakest army, and I have concerns because it's potentially going to face strongest resistance. But we are recruiting quite a strong army here, which will back them up. And this guy, he's pretty useless at the moment, but he's got potential to be quite good later on. Get that watchtower built. There we go. We now have not bad. I wouldn't say good, but we've at least got not too bad vision. Yeah, we're in this. We're in a planning phase at the moment, as I'd call it. So we're just waiting, plotting our next move, building strength. We could strike now. We're not fully ready to strike. We're just building up some armies. You bastard! And a Senate merchant, no less. Absolutely unacceptable.
Yes?
It's pretty good. Popularity is falling with the masses. It's because we're not doing anything. We're not at war. Right. One more turn for the armies there to be ready.
Your Honor?
You're just kind of vibing, really. You're not really doing a lot.
Can I be of service? I will speak with him at once.
Go buy him out and carry on monopolising that gold. This guy is like the most powerful merchant.
Acquiring goods.
He is literally the most powerful merchant in all, just everywhere. Nobody is better at buying and selling than him. Right. You're just selling, you're just doing slaves. What are you doing? What's your plan? Textiles? Yeah, why not?
Resources.
It's more cash. We're so rich, it's untrue. There's just we're absolutely loaded. The population boom at the start of the game is over now, except for Batavium, which continues to it's like a permanent population boom. He who gets Batavium will get a huge city without actually having to do much. I don't know why, it's just the way it is. Right. We're... Whoa, yes. We're going to march to the river. All sneaky beaky. Get the troops moving. Okay. Oh, off he goes. He's off to trade elephant. No, was he off to trade elephants? I can't remember what he was off to do.
Sir.
Why did it stop me? Really? I don't even remember what you were going to do. Were you off to do that? Like, well, it didn't have to stop me there. It could have quite easily just let him carry on. Good, so that army's getting bigger and better. About another 15 minutes recording time, so let's see what else happens. Alright, the Germans probably know something's up now. Oh, they're fighting somebody there. Probably Rebs. Escaped slaves or something. If I had to guess, that's what they're doing. Yes, absolutely. He's adopted. Where are you? You're down here. Great. You're in the army now, mate. Alright, that army's going well. You boys need to lay siege. He's just doing nothing really.
Sir.
Great. So would you be making absolute bank if you like went off the middle of nowhere and started selling stuff? Like if I were to send you over. No, I suppose he's kind of bottlenecked in. Oh, why are you not moving as well? I need to go and visit the Slayer Cids. You're going to die soon. For goodness sake. Right. But anyway, the army here is now trained. Apart from you, he's going to stay there. And you're going to move over there. Oh dear. Completes Town Watch. Should make you feel better, shouldn't it? That'll make you feel better, won't it? Needs Town Watch, yeah.
Imperator. March.
Yeah, one more unit of cavalry won't hurt.
Prepare for battle.
And yes, we are going to declare war. Get in there. You might be able to open the door.
Orders.
We haven't actually declared war yet, which is quite good, but we're going to have to at some point. Right, so you're now receiving cavalry. That army's not going to be ready for a while. This army may not be marching out. This might be the army that just sits. You go there. Can you build a fort? You can build a fort. Right, you're going to go back into there. And this... Can you just recruit any? Can you recruit? Yes, perfect. Right, you boys are going to garrison that fort. You're going to go in there. That army will move up. It's difficult to say which direction they'll come.
Can I be of service? Loud and clear.
Imperator.
Only one way to find out.
Victory.
Right.
Attack.
Let's kick off this war. More slaves are needed, but that means more territory.
Units, on my orders! Ability! Principe! Units! Equity! Units!
So we have got here now a nice solid army. So what we probably want to do is have the Hastati. Let's have the Hastati at the front. Teams of Principes either side. Military's just in the centre. The dog's ready to go. That's a cav there. That's a cav there. There we have 5 units of Principes. Right, one in the centre just to lock it down. Right, so they'll do a little bit of reforming because they just don't really know what to do. Screeching women are going to get bodied. They lowered their pikes too late, so they should be. No, they were allowed. Screeching women have been just destroyed. Back again. For some reason my guys are still dying. Out again. They've lost like no troops. And we've lost us, right. All of you guys are fire at will. Troops up. So these guys are all going to throw in their javelins. It's going to be absolute carnage. It's going to falter their charge. And then we'll have our troops charging. You guys found your bottle, did you? Right, and they're cut down. Doing? Give you an order. Right. Just get javelin to death. Phenomenal. You fire when ready. You have ammo. These guys are being contacted, which means they should stop in. Brilliant. Right, cut them all down.
Enemies' hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Lovely. Lost more troops than we wanted during the initial start because the cavalry, because they just kept getting their pikes down too quickly. But afterwards, textbook way to deal with hoplites, divide and conquer. And effectively we lost a unit of equites. So not great, but not the end of the world.
Attack! Orders!
Just grab a unit of barbarian mercs. Okay, and now we wait for the German response. Because this army is not in a position where it can go on campaign yet. There's not going to be any threat from here for now. That's not their capital. That's their capital, Dama. So we can move to the German capital next turn. That army can join, but it looks pretty weak. So let's move on, see what happens. What do you want now?
We must go our separate ways.
Yeah.
An agreeable proposal.
I'm not entirely sure what they wanted. Why? I just don't understand why any of that happened. But oh well. Dacians are still going. It's nice to see. They've even got a little fort, look. Are they trying to attack Spain? I might give, once I take that territory, I might give that to Dacia. Of course, the Senate like the fact that we're at war again.
I will address them at once.
I want compensation from you. Thank
Our
you.
thanks. Regretfully, we must decline.
This will be your last watchtower. And then you are to head back. To Roman lands. You need to be trading those slaves. Right. You are to march up here. Okay, so if we kill you, we kill you both. It's 10-star general. This is basically a forced draw out, so if we can kill both armies, we will take the settlement. Which is great, because hoplite type troops are better defeated in the field. We're going to run on a little bit, but that's never stopped me before, so doesn't really matter, does it? Right, we need to get a solid front line because we don't know where the enemy is going to be coming from yet. until we know where the enemy reinforcements are coming from.
The ferryman will be busy today.
Potentially they're going to
The
come
enemy have brought more men to the
from
fight.
beside us, yeah. So, what we need to do urgently is draw up over here. We may, irritatingly, have to use barbarian mercenaries as actual soldiers, which we don't really want to do. These two are probably going to try and join together. I'll tell you what, actually, while we're waiting, let's just go and attack the screeching women. And they're skirmishers. Yeah, we'll have you.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
They didn't want any of that.
This is a heroic victory. Worthy of Rome.
They weren't up for it. Cowards.
Victory! Imperator, engage the enemy. Begin the siege. Settlement under siege, sir.
Absolute cowards. No, nothing. Cool. Right. Yeah, I expected that to turn into an actual battle, but I did. No, we'll sort that next episode. That is going to be it for this episode, guys. As always, my request, my episodic request for comments. If you like the content, leave a like and a comment. If you dislike the content, leave a dislike and a comment. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. All it does is help improve the content for you guys. You know, you're watching it. It'd be nice to know if you're enjoying it. Any subscriptions also greatly appreciated. As you can probably see by the channel, the content's coming thick and fast. It's regular. That's what I want to do. I just want to play games and make videos. So yeah, if you are watching, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate you guys and girls for watching my content. I'm just a British guy with a crap mic and a quite good computer. But that's going to be it. So as always, Max Scipii signing off. Thanks very much.